Hello, hello, hello. We're back with more Run and Bun. We got 2 badges under our belt, ready to continue. I think next up, let me see. We got 116 encounter, so now we just got to go fight the trainers over there. Gotta put a team together for that. Let's see. This next fight is this Eradicate. Yeah, okay. Cool, so I'm gonna want some guys such as Hitmonlee, Hariyama, Luxray. We'll keep Vivillon around. All right. Just bring a couple other guys. Nah. Bring this guy. And I think we're gonna lead Hitmonlee. Items. I don't think we need any of these just yet. We'll just give Oran berries. Alrighty. Oh. I didn't realize he would see that far, but here we go. First fight. Okay. We should just kill this with a low kick. We're gonna get sucker punched, but it's fine. Nice. Oh, where's this? Cool. Okay. This Lanoon comes in. It's gonna retaliate, which kinda hurts. And we're speed tied. But I think we are in a fine enough spot. I wonder if we win the speed tie. But even with boosted retaliate crit, we're fine. So I think we can just low kick once again. All right. Let's see. And we outspeed and kill here with Mega Kick. Okay. So, we learn something new every day, right? Such as Mega Kick is not 100% accurate. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's just go Luxray. That could have been so bad, man. Wild charge kills here. Okay. Jeez. That was scary. Okay. All right. Next trainer. So Mega Kick isn't 100% accurate, huh? Why didn't I know that? It's 85. Oh, man. We could go wide lens, honestly. That'd make it 93. Honestly, it's still fine. I think we will go wide lens just for funsies. Okay. So that's really good to know. I wish the calc had accuracies in here, but I guess that's on me. Why is he holding an oranberry? Well, let's hold on. Get him with no item, and then we'll go wide lens. So we should just be able to fake out Mega Kick this thing. That'll bring in this Whimsicott for Dazzling Gleam. Or Grass Whistle. We can go Vivillon with a Chestoberry? Air Slash? We're slower. We gotta take 2 Dazzling Gleams, or maybe just 1 if it Grass Whistles. That should be fine, though. And then Brion for Echoed Voice. We might be fine to stay in. Or we could just bring Luxray. Alright, let's... So we have those first 3 guys. Let's bring Seadra. Bring Staravia. And I think I'm going to bring Breloom over Hariyama. Shouldn't need him anyway, but... let's just get Breloom poisoned. And we're going to lead this guy. Okay, items. Let's go wide lens. And then Oranberry. Then Chestoberry for this guy. Alright. Yeah, this is Last Janus. Alright. Oop. Here we go. Fake out. Mega Kick. Nice. Whimsicott. Okay, so yeah, this is either Grass Whistle or Dazzling Gleam. Go Vivillon here. It's Dazzling Gleam. That's fine. Now we just Air Slash. Perfect. Clean and easy. Now Brion. We're just gonna switch to Luxray. don't think it really matters, but that just definitely does the job. Okay, so this next... How do we do this? What's the next one? Okay, so we gotta... Oh, I'm not gonna go over there now, but we gotta fight the first guy and the second guy without leaving so that they open up the path to that rare candy down there. So we gotta do some preparation. That includes buying some potions and some just heals. Alright. Now we gotta get a team that can take on both of those fights. So the first one... this first one, I think we might just need Hitmonlee. Yeah, we'll keep wide lens because now that I know that's not accurate. Man, we get sucker punched. That's fine. It's not a ton of damage. And then Gyarados comes in. We switch to Luxray on a Dragon Rage. That brings us down to 57 HP. And then Wild Charge kills. That should be fine. Just have those two for the first fight. The next one is a double battle. So I think... I want to kill this Purugly. I want to kill this Purugly. I think... if we lead Monferno, that's going to bait Water Pledge from Simipour, which is good. Because we could just like get a easy switch into Breloom. It might be Icy Wind, which would be a little unfortunate, but we're slower anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then Purugly, I guess, would fake out. Fake out Monferno? But Monferno's going to be leaving, so maybe we go Hariyama, because he can also kill the Purugly. So it'll be fake out on one of those, hopefully on the Monferno, which would be sweet. If not, I don't think it's the end of the world. So we'll keep Breloom pre-poisoned. When the Sneasel comes in, that's going to be like an Ice Punch. That Breloom's a little scary, so we could swap him out. And we'll probably have to take an Icy Wind from Simipour too. I think it's Seadra. I think that should be good. Okay, so we need Hariyama. And Monferno. So we can keep most of our items. We're going to start with Hitmonlee, yeah. I think that should be good. Whoa, double music, hold up. Alright. Alright. I guess we could not risk the Mega Kick if we fake out, but I think we just hit with Wide Lens. Nice. Alright. Now we switch to Luxray. We take a Dragon Rage, which will do exactly 40 damage. And Wild Charge will kill. Nice. Alright. This one it gets a little dicey. So we'll lead Monferno and Hariyama. I think this should work. We'll see what happens turn 1. That's really the thing I'm unsure of. Alright. Simipour and Purugly. Alright, with this guy, we're going to switch right away to Breloom. And we're going to click Fake Out on the Simipour. Hopefully we see Fake Out onto the Breloom. No, okay. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Water Pledge on the Hariyama? Really? But it... Really? Why? What am I missing? Why wouldn't it go for the Monferno and it had a killing roll? I thought I knew how this worked. Apparently I don't. But it should be fine. We're just going to Mach Punch the Purugly, which should kill, I believe. And we'll Force Palm Simipour, which won't kill, but it'll do a decent chunk and hopefully paralyze. I think Simipour is going to Icy Wind here. Cool. Nice easy kill there. It's Water Pledge. I don't... Okay. We're gonna have to steer a little bit here, because this is not how I intended this to go. I thought... I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I thought it would click Icy Wind because it's spread and lower speed, so it gets an extra +1 to the AI. So what HP are we at, actually? Because this... I feel like it's still going to be Ice Punch on Breloom, which is fine if the Simipour keeps attacking the Hariyama. But I wanted to do this differently. I don't know. Clearly I don't understand double battles. It's a little scary. I mean, we can Mach Punch. I want to kill the Sneasel is the thing. Oh, wait. It's Focus Sash. That's the problem. I want to double into it, but I don't have another priority move. So I think we just have to kill the Simipour. I think we just have to kill the Simipour. Yeah. We will Mach Punch. Should be plenty. Yeah. Mach Punch Simipour, and we'll switch this guy out because he's just a little too low for comfort. So if he's going to take... Let's see. If he takes a move from... I think I go Hitmonlee. Let's see where this Ice Punch goes. If it even is an Ice Punch. It's on Breloom. Okay, that's what I thought. We don't die to crit. It's alright. Oh, Intimidate is annoying, but I think it's fine, honestly. So what are we at? 55. It's not a guaranteed kill. But we can fake out Mach Punch, and that should be enough. I think. Yo, what's good, McSpudley? How we doing? Fake out -1 does 26%. Mach Punch -1 does 172%. I think we should be alright there. Do that and that. That's fine. This is fine. Nice. Now, what's this thing gonna do? Am I scared of this? I think I am. Oh. Breloom's dead. Are you kidding me, man? I'm blind. Oh my gosh. I hate double battles, man. They're so stupid. And by that I mean I have no idea how the heck they work. I was so sure that the AI would just go for the kill when it could, and it didn't on turn 1, and it threw off my entire line, and I'm really confused. Really confused about it. Whatever. By attempt like 47, I'll probably have it figured out. Oh, that's so upsetting. I think I needed the Breloom too. We could just go Luxray, I guess. I needed to fake out the Masquerain, I think. I was so focused on killing the Sneasel. Wild Charge will kill. So we could just switch this out. Well, it's probably going to be Bug Buzz on Luxray. I think we can stay in. We're not that worried, I don't think. We missed through Wide Lens. That's great. Well, now I get it right. Okay, great. All right. All right, that sucks. That sucks a lot. I hate double battles. I hate them. At least we get a rare candy. That really sucks. Breloom's really good. And I have a feeling I might have used him in some future lines that I looked at. I sure did. Oh, those are garbage. I'll have to figure them out again. I had him in like 4 different fights coming up. Oh well, he's dead. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's look at our next fight. We can lead the Vivillon here. Kill with Air Slash. Should bring in Durant. We can go Monferno on Thunderfang, probably. We're slow, so we're going to have to take 2. Can Thunderfang paralyze? It can. It can paralyze and flinch. That's crazy. So maybe we want to go Cherry Berry. And then Vivillon comes in. We don't have a guaranteed enough kill for that, so we can go Luxray. Yep. I can't believe I lost Breloom. I'm so sad. To a normal trainer battle, too. Whatever. We'll catch somebody even better than Breloom whenever we get to another encounter. This is the next trainer. Air slash. Perfect. Alright, Durant, we switch to Monferno. And we Flame Wheel. I forgot to give him the Cherry Berry too. I'm actually throwing. I think we probably show kill. Yeah, Air Slash sees kill here, so we'll just switch. And Wild Charge. Nice. All right. Next up. Grand Bowl. I wrote down Seadra. How does this look? It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm cool with that. We outspeed. It has Intimidate. We don't care. And then Berserker will likely, depending on our HP, it'll be Thunder. It'll probably be Thunder. See, if we take 2 max damage Play Roughs, that'll bring us down to 28% health. Plus 10. So 40. Yeah, it should just be Thunder. Yeah, I think we just go Hariyama on that. Fake Out and Force Palm should do it, because we're faster. If not, we could take another move, but we should be fine. Unless Thunder crits. If Thunder crits, then we'll have to reevaluate. So we'll just make sure to bring Hitmonlee as well. We'll bring Luxray. What else can resist this guy? Bring Monferno. I think we should be good with the party we have now, honestly. Alright. It will lead Seadra. This is Lady Sarah. Okay. Will Octazooka. That's good damage. Oh, we will need to take 3. Oh, big poison. We actually should be alright. Oh. I think I want to switch here. Because we're faster. What am I saying? 42 HP. He has no priority moves. Yeah, we're good. 42, we're still baiting Thunder. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, we'll switch. That didn't look like it did a lot. Hopefully this kills. Nice. Alrighty. School kid Karen. So this is the last one that I prepared for that I can still follow my line. Because the rest of them relied on Breloom. Yay. So we start with Vivillon. We outspeed and one-shot the Tangela. That should bring in Raichu. Should bring in Raichu. Actually, I think it'll be Cramorant. I think it'll be Cramorant in. So Air Slash kills, and then Cramorant comes in to Drill Peck. So we have to switch to somebody that wants to take a Drill Peck. Man. Somebody that could take a Drill Peck and kill this guy. Because he also might Whirlpool. I think it might just be Luxray. I think it'll be Luxray. And then Raichu will come in for Surf. We could go Hitmonlee. I'm going to bring Palpito just in case we have to switch in on an electric move. I'll bring him over Seadra. I'll lead that guy. Okay, should be good. So we Air Slash here. And it is Cramorant in. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go Luxray here. It's Whirlpool. Okay. We're going to have to take a Surf. A little scary. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. So Luxray at 42 HP. Should be baiting Surf 100% of the time. So we will go Hitmonlee. Fake out. That's a lot of damage from fake out. Double kick should do it from here. Nice. Oh, I'm just remembering. I actually really needed Breloom. I'm about to have a bad time. I'm going to have a bad time in the next half hour. Okay. Right. So next up, we have to fight these two Doug trios. First one has Arena Trap. I think it's just Seadra. He takes the least damage from Earthquake. Next one, Alola Dugtrio with Tangling Hair and Focus Sash. What's Tangling Hair do again? Pokemon making contact with this Pokemon have their speed lowered by 1 stage. Okay, that's chill. So he's going to see also an Earthquake on Seadra. Oh, this is really annoying. It could be Hariyama, though. Should be alright. Let's bring Staravia just in case. We're not going to want to switch because it also knows Stone Edge, but just in case we have to switch on a ground move. So we'll bring Seadra. Bring Staravia. Oop. Who else, like, sort of kind of resists this? Like, nobody. I guess we'll bring this guy over Vivillon. Shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. We're going to lead Seadra with an Oranberry. Is there anything in here? Berries. Nice. More Chesto berries. That's good. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Click Octazooka. It double teams. Cool. That's really cool. That's like best case scenario. So we can actually stay in here and just do that again. I mean, of course I knew that. We're actually still fine. That, I got bailed out. I'm not going to lie to you. I got bailed out so hard by the Octazooka accuracy drop. I need to pay more attention, man. That's what happens when my lines get all wonky. Alright. Alright, we're in fresh territory. Everything from here on out is going to be planned from scratch because some of these fights I planned earlier, assuming I would have a Breloom with me. Unfortunately, not the case. So here, we can outspeed and kill this Primate with the Vivillon. Should bring in a Dreadnought for Rock Slide. Yeah. We can go Hitmonlee on that. And Low Kick will kill. Then that'll be baiting Gligar for Acrobatics. Golly, that hurts. It's just once, though, because it has a Flying Gem. So maybe we could just do, like, Rhyhorn? Yeah, what if we use Rhyhorn? We eat up its Flying Gem. And then we could go back to Seadra. I like that. I like that. Palpitoad can also be good here. So we're going to lead Vivillon. Is there an item here? No? Lame. What about in this rock? No. Okay. We get an encounter after this, though, so that's nice. So Air Slash kills this guy. It's Dreadnought. We're going to switch here to Hitmonlee. And Low Kick kills. Now this is Acrobatics, so we'll switch to Rhyhorn. It shouldn't do too much. And now this should bait... it should bait Stomping Tantrum. Which is fine-ish for Seadra to switch in on. We'll have to take an Acrobatics here, but it's not Flying Gem boosted, so we're chilling. And we can Aurora Beam. That'll kill. Okay. Nice. We get an encounter now. Rockruff. Probably don't want to be leading this thing. I know we have a big level difference, but... I don't think this is good. It's at least not good yet, because I think we have to delay it for an evolution. Let's see. Let me just look this guy up. Rockruff. So, normal form is a Sunstone. Lycanroc Midnight is a Moonstone. So we could get that now, actually. And then Dusk is a Duskstone. That might be... Well, wait, let me check its ability and stuff too. Vital Spirit. So that'll turn into no guard on midnight form. Sassy nature. It's not so bad. Minus speed nature makes me think we want to go midnight. But I'll just save him for later. If we're really struggling for something and we need to evolve him, then we will. That's a little unfortunate, though, because that doesn't help us in the immediate. Speaking of the immediate, is this next battle that I don't want to do. Yeah, man. So the original plan for this fight was to use Breloom and click Worry Seed on the Sandaconda to get rid of its Sand Spit ability. And now I can't do that anymore. So we're going to have to rely on some other means. Is it any attack or is it only contact? No, it's any attack. That's annoying. So we're going to have to deal with sand, which sucks. Okay, this should be Stoutland in for Body Slam. And his speed is 1,000,000 because they're sand up. Baiting Body Slam, though. Hariyama might just need to ball out here. Well, maybe we could pivot through Luxray to Hariyama to get an Intimidate off. Makes it a little more manageable. Then we can fake out Vital Throw. Hopefully. And it should be Clefable in for Draining Kiss. Hamilton might be able to do it, honestly. It just takes such little damage. We could just rip a couple Rock Slides. Maybe we'll say that. And then Probopass comes in. It might be a random, depending on our HP. But it looks like it shouldn't matter too much. We could go Hitmonlee. He could take an Earth Power or a Power Gem. And we actually outspeed this one, so we can just low kick and kill. I'm gonna bring Rhyhorn just as a normal resist if we need it. Is this the team? No. I want Luxray. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a little harder than it should have to be, but I think we should be all right. I'm not too worried about this. Muscle band. That's cool. All right, here we go. We muddy water. Nice. What am I looking for? Here we go. There's the sand spit. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So this should be Stoutland in. And this is... It should be... It's Body Slam or Howl. Honestly, really want it to be Body Slam. I like this pivot still, though. I think we go to Luxray, because then if it does Howl, it's just back to neutral. So he's -1 right now. That's really unfortunate. Worst part is he has a chance to do it again. And then Hariyama's going to have a hard time balling out. We'll see if this works out. Let's see Body Slam here. Okay. Oh, man. How much do we take from this? 86. Okay. See, we're dead to play rough crit. I'm like, at this point, I'm tempted to just rip it. It's like if we have to wipe and reset, we just wipe and reset. I had such high hopes for this run, and I'm already feeling so much worse about it, honestly, ever since Roxanne. But no, we can play smart here. Right? Or, hear me out. We took the risk. We took the risk. Paid off. Wait. Did it pay off? No, I needed to fake out there. I'm so dumb. Oh, no. Alright, this is random move. Basically anything except Howl. I don't think I have any prio moves, and nothing's faster. But we could just go Lux right here. On whatever this is. Hopefully it's submission. It'd be really cool if it's submission, because then he'll just kill himself. Wait. Did he not take recoil damage? Actually, you know, he probably just had... It only does 4 to 5%. He probably just had HP to spare. Alright, so we're not dead to Body Slam crit, so we should be fine. We'll just bite here. Alright, nice. Okay. Probopass in on Luxray. This should be Earth Power. We can just go Hitmonlee here. Yeah, not too bad. We did get the special defense drop. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Because we do outspeed and kill with low kick. All right. So we're dead to Draining Kiss crit here. We're just going to go to Hamilton. And we're just going to duke it out. Yeah, we're just going to hit some rock slides. All right, max roll or let's see. Mineral crits 25. So we're kind of chill up to a point. Oh, that's not a cherry berry? That's unfortunate. So we could definitely do another one. As soon as we fall below 30 health, we're in a little bit of trouble. So we're technically still fine here. That's the worst time to get paralyzed. Okay. We gotta switch now. Does this still be Thunderbolt? Yeah, this should still always be Thunderbolt. Let's go Palpitoad. Because this should take nothing from Thunderbolt, and then we actually outspeed and kill with whatever. Anything but Muddy Water, basically. Nice. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. We made it to Verdanturf. Is there an item in here? Protective pads. And I think there's an item over here as well. Is it here? Yeah. Did I not get the black glasses? I didn't. I don't think that's relevant at this moment, but I'm going to need to remember I can go get those. Who are you? I don't think this is anything. All right. Encounter. Let me not lead this guy. Roselia. Okay. I like this. I like Roselia a lot. That's so annoying, man. It knows Worry Seed. That would have been nice for last fight. Okay, honestly, Paralyze is fine. Rather be paralyzed than poisoned. Nice. Um... All right. Natural Cure. That's, I think, what we don't want to see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. That's also unfortunate. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Magical Leaf over Poison Powder. How accurate is that? 70? I think I'll keep Stun Spore. Venoshock? I guess so. Alright. And I don't think... Yeah, we can't get our encounter in the next route till we fight at least one more trainer. Let me just bag all these. Alright. So let's take a look at this next fight then. Because we got to do at least this before we get our encounter. So it's a Gothitelle with Shadow Tag. So we can only use one guy on it. No Psychic. I don't have a Dark type. Unfortunately. It has leftovers. This guy knows Bite. Oh, okay, here we go. Vivillon can do it. Should be Psychic, and we Signal Beam twice. That kills, that's good. Okay, who comes in? It'll be Toxtricity for Shockwave. We can go Palpitoad on that, and Mudshot. That's perfect. That's actually really nice. Then it should be Hitmonchan next because he outspeeds. For Sky Uppercut. Luxray slower is a little unfortunate. Ice Punch does too much for Vivillon to come back out. It might just be Hariyama. Bro's so tanky. We can actually burn him too. If we burn him, the Vital Throw might kill. Well, Fake Out Vital Throw definitely kills. Yeah, so let's make sure to burn him. And then Sableye. If we're already burnt, it's going to be definitely foul play. So we want to switch in a special attacker on that, I think. I like Seadra there. We could bring Celio too, honestly. I'll bring Luxray too. I think that team should work. All right, berries. We're going to be starting with Vivillon. And then we will apply a status. Apply burn to Makuhita. All right. Breeder Lydia. All right. We will Signal Beam. Good damage. This should kill. Nice. This should be Toxtricity, right? Should be clicking Shockwave. So we'll switch to our ground type. Awesome. And now we outspeed and kill with Mudshot. Nice. Hitmonchan. This should be Sky Uppercut. We're going to go Hariyama here. It's a lot of damage. It's fine, though. We'll Fake Out. And then we're dead to max roll Sky Uppercut here. There's literally one roll. Okay. That just left us in a really unfortunate spot. But that kills, that's good. Alright. So 29 HP burned. Sableye comes in. It's either Foul Play or Nightshade. We want Foul Play. Alright. Now we can Octazooka. Good damage. Alright, we're still chilling. Missed the Will-O-Wisp, it's huge. Honestly doesn't really matter all that much, but doesn't matter at all at this point. We used a special attack anyway, so definitely kills. All right. I don't think this is grass. It's just items. Electroweb. Revival herb. Useless. All right. This guy's got 5 Pokemon, man. Alright, I think we lead... We lead a water type. If we lead Seadra... If we actually burn Seadra, that'll 100% bait Wild Charge from Arcanine. Then we can go to Rhyhorn on the Wild Charge and just kind of 1v1 it. It'll have used its Intimidate on Seadra. It should just hopefully be 1 to 2 Rock Blasts to kill. And we'll be taking pretty minimal damage. So anything outspeed and kill? I think it's just this Lucario. I don't know why I expected this to be a Riolu. But... What does he got? Okay. So this... Oh, that's a little unfortunate. It's 50-50 Aura Sphere Flash Cannon on the Rhyhorn. We just go Hitmonlee on that, I think. And double kick. Or low kick. Should be fine. Then it should be Boltund for Psychic Fangs. Oh, I wish I had a Dark type. He's got Howl. We're slower, so Boltund's so fast. And he's got 3 moves, or 2 moves that can flinch. But I think it might have to be Luxray. At the very least, we get the Intimidate off. We should be able to 1v1 it with Bites, Bite or Covet. Then it should be Furfrou. Return, huh? I wish Tortuga did more damage. I wish anybody on my team did more damage. What the heck, man? Could be Hariyama. It's probably just is. Probably just is. Force Palm, maybe we can get a paralysis off and then we'll outspeed. And what's last? Manectric. Bring Palpitoad. Okay. That's a team. That looks like a team to me. Alright, now we're going to... Oh, nope. Yikes. Apply status. We're going to burn Seadra. Oh, wait, actually, yeah. Do we burn Hariyama, too? We might as well, right? Because I was looking at him for... Furfrou? Yeah, let's do that, too. Alright, so we're going to lead the burn Seadra so that we bait Wild Charge from Arcanine. Alright. Yeah, so this is always Wild Charge. So we go Rhyhorn here. Yep. Perfect. And now we could get lucky. We're going to have to take a Flare Blitz, which shouldn't do much. We could get lucky and Rock Blast could kill if it hits enough times, but... Oh, I guess I didn't consider that now, did I? Of course it would do that. Should still be fine, honestly. Can you hit more than 2 times? Bro, it hits 2 to 5 times. You've only ever hit it twice. How much does this do on a crit? We're fine. Alright, that did not work as like I wanted it to, and changes our whole order. It's fine though. So this is gonna be Iron Tail. Loki worked out to our advantage. We're gonna fake out. This is actually a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. I think this is our best bet, though. Ow. Oh, big crit after the attack drop. That's huge. Oh my gosh, that's actually massive. We get that in there and that. Okay. All right, what are we looking at here? So this is 50-50 Aurasphere Flash Cannon. Okay. So we go Hitmonlee. Just like we were originally going to. We are slow here, unfortunately. But we're not in any danger. Yeah, we're not in any danger. So we could just low kick. Nice. All right. So what are we looking at here? 50-50 Thunderfang, Psychic Fangs. So we got to go Luxray. That's perfect. We just need to dodge flinches, or yeah, flinches, right? And we will just bite. That's unfortunate. So he's back to neutral. Should be fine. Big. Okay. Yeah, you kind of threw by using that howl in the middle there. It would have been way scarier if he just attacked again. Okay. This should be Flamethrower. Let's pivot through Seadra. And then we go Palpitoad. Nice. Look at that. We are slower, so we just gotta survive, but we should be alright. Of course, it crits its first one, but that means we could take another one. Oh, and we get, well, the speed drop, and we go faster anyway. Crazy that worked out. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Slight misplay on, I should have, like, I don't know. Poisoned Rhyhorn, maybe? Maybe that would have been the play? Oh god. Alright. It is double battle time. I'm not excited. This is not gonna be so fun. Okay. How are they laid out again? Oh. We're on Wattson split. I gotta move my dock here. Okay. So it's gonna be Orbeetle and Toxicroak. So we're gonna lead somebody. I think we're gonna bring this Rockruff that's under leveled because he should give us a guaranteed bait. Guaranteed kill there. If we go Wise Glasses... Wise Glasses Vivillon one-shots the Toxicroak. Because this should stop the Toxicroak from faking out, too. Although this is, I'm going to say, this is what I tried to do last time. And maybe it's because it wasn't a guaranteed kill. But this is a guaranteed kill. This should do it. So this kills the Toxicroak. Okay. We need something for this Hariyama. Yeah, nothing else one-shots anything, so I think I gotta go right side first. So we will switch Rockruff to somebody. And Vivillon will air / Toxicroak. The problem with this is I don't know what move they're going to switch in on. Well, the Toxicroak won't get to attack. So maybe I just pre-damage Monferno instead. If I get Monferno to 78 health. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Monferno at 78 HP. Okay, and then whatever this is that's going to be switching in is going to take a Psychic. And hopefully it's something that can somewhat deal with Hariyama. Let's see. Well, Vivillon's going to do 75%. 74%. So we really just need something to come in and do like 30%. That also won't die. Fake out though. It shouldn't fake it. It shouldn't ever fake out though. So let's say it's Luxray, because that'll help with the Intimidate too. Well, no, it won't. Ignore that. So Luxray will have to take a Psychic, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So that's turn 1. Monferno and Vivillon. Turn 2, Hariyama comes in. Vivillon and Luxray are faster than it. We'll just need to go... Okay. Luxray needs a Chesto Berry. And then we just double into the Hariyama. Vivillon, Air Slash, Hariyama, Luxray, Covet. If it uses Fake Out, it's gonna be annoying. But it might or might not. I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't. This thing, Orbeetle, will Psychic something. But then turn 3, we should have a 2v1. So whoever's healthier can kind of stay in. Like, hopefully Vivillon could stay in and just rip an Air Slash. Who's good for this Hypno? Let's go Palpitoad. I don't really care how much damage we're doing to it, because we'll have 2 guys. Go Growlithe and, like... I guess I'll still bring my Hariyama, just because he's good. Okay. No Seadra. We need... We're going to bring Growlithe. Okay. Nope. Apply status. We're going to apply poison to Nope. Okay, so let's double check this. Monferno at 78 HP. Guaranteed baits Psychic from Orbeetle. So we'll antidote him there. Give that. We're going to do Chesto on Luxray, right? Oh, man. I hate double battles. I don't know if I've said that today, but I do. Let's burn Hariyama. I haven't saved in a while, huh? Okay. Alright. Let's hope this goes the way I think it will for once. Alright. Alright, so we're going to switch Monferno to Luxray and air slash the Toxicroak. Really? Oh, I needed him to be way lower, man. I'm so dumb. Whatever. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same. Oh, I messed something else up too. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I'm just gonna bite the Orbeetle, and we're gonna air slash the Toxicroak. The problem is I forgot to give the Wise Glasses, so this isn't a guaranteed kill. But we got it anyway. Oh, man, terrifying. Alright. Hypnosis on Luxray? That's perfectly fine. Okay. So Vivillon at 81 HP. This Hariyama comes in. He's gonna want a Rock Slide. How much does that do to Luxray? 20%. Okay. Let's just, yeah, we just gotta hope he doesn't fake out, basically. We want to covet Hariyama and air slash Hariyama also. He fakes out, of course he does. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, so damage assessment. We're dead to Orbeetle Psychic on Vivillon. And we can't kill Hariyama with just Luxray. This is always going to be a Rock Slide. This sucks. This sucks. I should have double checked the fake out AI. I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed fake out, pretty much. But it showed kill. I don't know what else to do, man. Alright, well, this is definitely going to be Covet Hariyama. Vivillon has to switch out, unfortunately. And we'll go to my Hariyama. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. That hurt a lot. That would have been sick. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. This is not good, man. Well, maybe it's fine? No, it's not fine. Let's see. Okay. It's okay. We're alright. We covet here, and we fake out here. Is there any reason why that wouldn't work? I don't think so. Nice. Okay. We're getting back on track. Slowly but surely. Because the nice thing is now it's a 2v1. So Luxray is big chillin'. We're just going to bite. Hariyama needs to get out of here. This should be Psychic 100%. So I'm actually going to go... We'll switch him into Hamilton. Not the worst. Nice. Okay. Luxray still chillin'. Growlithe kind of needs to get out. This is probably Psychic on Growlithe. So I think we switch him to Palpitoad. Wait, this is Luxray. Yeah, Luxray bites here, I'm pretty sure. And this guy I'll switch to Palpitoad. Cool. And we'll bite again. And Bubble Beam, I guess. It's actually going to be close. We need a high roll. That's so annoying. It's fine. It's just annoying. I don't know why Bad Dreams keeps popping up, but... Alright. We did it. Alright. It's encounter time. 117. Toxel. That's like not great, I don't think. All right. I guess it's fine. I don't know. Poison electric? It's kind of cool. Yo, can you get in the Pokeball? Okay. Fine. Fine, I'll use a Great Ball. Bro. Finally. What is Limerence? Let's see, what's up with this guy? He evolves at level 30. Okay, so we just level him straight up. Okay. Just updating the encounters over here. Toxicity. 119. Yeah, you can learn Discharge. Alright. So this next trainer is my PB. Is the furthest I've ever made it in this game. I wiped to this very next trainer. So hopefully we can beat it today. Let's export. All right. All right. This is single battle, thankfully. Starts with an Electivire. We can go our Hitmonlee. He should be an alright lead for this. Because Fake Out Low Kick kills Electivire. Let's check post KO Switch AI. Nothing OHKOs, nothing's faster. So slower than the players and deals more damage than it takes. Not you. You. Okay. So it's going to be Hitmonlee first. We're going to Fake Out. Probably take a cross chop and then low kick kills. Sarina should be in next for a trap kick. So who do we switch into a trap kick? I guess Staravia. Take drop kick. Take knock off. Dual wing beat. We kind of can't run an item because we're going to get hit by knockoff. But with Intimidate, we should be able to just fight this. Okay, then let's see who comes in after that. Should be this guy, Turtonator. For Heat Crash. I guess it's Hariyama. Can I have him burnt already? So he might just waste a turn with Will-O-Wisp. He could fight that pretty well, pretty easily. Wise Glasses, does that get me in kill range? Not quite. It is Lumberry. Might have to be Vivillon. It doesn't look super great, though. Maybe we can get some chip on it or something. I don't know. We'll revisit that. Who do we have for Quagsire? We got 2 slots left, so we can figure that out. Yo, where's Breloom when you need him, bro? Yeah, this thing's a little scary. Hopefully we can switch in Staravia on an Earthquake, and then we can like get some Intimidates in that way. We just need somebody that resists Ice Punch and Earthquake. I guess it's Celio. Then let's see who else can sort of deal with Grap Lock just in case. Toxtricity actually looks kind of good. Maybe we'll just bring him out. Yeah. Alright. Got Hitmonlee. Take Staravia. Celio. Items. I'm gonna go Wise Glasses on this guy, just because it increases our odds. Is Muscle Band worth running on Staravia? Not really, right? Because it's gonna take 2 hits to kill anyway. I guess we'll just go Orange Berries. And we're gonna burn Hariyama. Or revive. Alright, here we go. For the PB. So, right. What we do here is we fake out. And then we low kick. Cool. Good start. Ah. Really? Why? Why? This is either Heat Crash or Will-O-Wisp. I mean, it's kind of fine. It's Heat Crash. That's lame. We're faster, so we're going to Force Palm. It does no damage. Got paralyzed on Protect? Alright. This should be Revenge. And if I refresh myself on what Revenge does, it doubles in power if the user was hit by the target this turn. So I think I am not going to hit it this turn. I think we'll just do a nice little switch. Nice little switch. I think it's Vivillon. We're only dead to payback crit, and that's only if this doesn't kill. Oh, or it doesn't get a flinch. We got so lucky. We got so lucky, man. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, we take those, you know? We take those. Alright. So this is Ice Punch. Which we're dead to crit. So let's go Celio. This is either Earthquake or Curse. I actually kind of didn't think about that. Hopefully it's just Earthquake. That's huge. We got to int him off, so he's -1 attack. Are we dead to Ice Punch crit? No. Let's rip a Dual Wing Beat. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have done that. But this is always Ice Punch, so we can go back to Celio. And we should just be able to kind of fight it now. That's annoying.